let's go, dude! Oh, finally! God damn, that took forever. That was definitely enough to sink them, though. I can't believe they were sloppy enough to just leave that keg sitting on the shore like... What? Sailor 2011? My cat? What are you doing here?
Well done. You've cause to celebrate. Yet this victory does not to 2 more victories equate. Heed now these words or seal your fate. Do not trust the storm.
How long could you talk for?
Sail away. Drop it down. Leave at once. Forget what's found. Lest you hear the sinking sound. Do not trust the storm.
I hate poetry. What are you talking about, man?
Its power can bring only pain. This potential boon, potential chain may make your efforts all in vain. Do not trust the storm.
Right. Storm bad, don't get cocky. Look, my crew needs my help, so I'll talk to you later, Sailor 2011, okay?
I wanted you to take a picture and I turn around, I'm just like in your
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Two hours ago, I started fighting over this funny fort with the same sloop duo, just trying to get one specific piece of treasure. Since this all started, I've sunk not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 times. 4! Oh, and this happened. What was that? So as I sailed my ass back to the Crow's Nest Fortress for the 5th time, I couldn't help but wonder if this was even worth it. You see, the reason for my suffering is a tale as old as time itself.
A cosmetic item.
And in this case, it's not really even an item. It's a title. The words above your head that nobody reads. I was on the sea, or rather, under the sea, reading through achievements to kill time between hourglass fights when I saw it. Whoa. Warsmith of the Flame. That's fucking awesome. I had to have it. And after checking my current title, I decided I wanted it as soon as possible. What title am I rocking now? Gold Swabby. So like for the past year, I've been Gold Swabby? Are you joking? To get the achievement, I'd have to burn 10 skeleton ships using an Ashen Wind Skull, the flamethrower of the sea. The only way to acquire one is by killing an Ashen Lord, and they're only found at Ashen Wind's tornadoes. And of course, Forts of Fortune. I had only been server hopping for about 5 minutes when I found myself staring into those majestic orange eyes. Ooh, now that's something I can work with. I sailed over, put on some tunes, and got to work cutting down wave after wave of skeletons all on my lonesome. Before long, I was facing off against Captain Grimm, a name I found quite ironic, considering I'm the one here with the sole aim of wrenching his head from its body and forcing it to expel copious amounts of projectile vomit onto other members of his species until they are completely incinerated. But I digress. As I'm sure you can tell from this clip, I was not paying the closest attention to the task at hand. As recompense for inflicting my singing voice on you, dear viewer, Captain Grimm promptly sent me to meet the Divine. And that's not a joke. While I was waiting to escape the Ferry of the Damned, I heard him, the Lord, speaking to me. I hastily muted my music and gave him my full attention, but even then I was too stunned by his holiness to speak in his presence.
Are you going towards, like, the big skull? Oh, we're gonna go do it too. So if you see a sloop that has, like, a peace flag up, that's us, okay? And it should be called the Banana Jazz.
After killing Captain Grimm, I immediately stashed the Ashen Wind Skull on my ship, then awaited the arrival of the gods. The Banana Gods, there they are.
Hello.
Hello there.
We talked to Adam.
Yeah, that's me, what's up? Well, I just finished up the last boss here, so if you guys want to start loading loot, we can go sell this stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I never take the kegs. I literally never. Should I explode the kegs?
I'll take them on my ship if you don't want to risk it. They're worth some money, though.
One time, someone had one lit and put it in the bottom of my ship.
That was probably me. Loading the loot was an ordeal. I'm not gonna help him, I'm gonna get this keg up. But eventually, we were on our way down to Daggertooth Outpost. I'd sell all this loot with them to earn a little gold, and then set off with the Ashen Windskull to earn my commendation. I was worried for a second when I saw another sloop approaching us, but they just wanted to give us some supplies.
Hey, come here. Take our loot. Take our loot. We're getting off.
What?
Take our loot.
You sure, bro? Alright.
Yeah.
You're lucky we didn't attack you. I don't trust them.
I think we'll be fine.
Motherfucker, I don't care if you trust us or not. We're getting off. Brother, if
Yeah.
I wanted to sink you, I would have sunk you by now, I promise.
The banana gods were not pleased by this mortal's disrespect.
Excuse me? You're talking
we
to
were
a
fighting-
banana god.
We were fighting
You're talking
Guardians
to
of
a
Fortune.
god. You're talking to a god right now. I'm a
Ah,
banana
shit.
god. Look at my sword.
I helped them load supplies onto my ship while the banana gods practiced sword dashing.
Do you guys know these ancient
Can't really swim very good.
gunpowder kegs up for like 10K?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep them safe up there from the what I've got on my ship.
Me.
Yes.
Yeah, I understand.
Distracted by my allies' antics, I didn't stop to consider the implications of this statement. Suffice it to say that if you ignore the wisdom of the banana gods,
I never take the kegs. I don't trust them.
you do so at your own peril. Well. Uh-oh. I can't even be mad. That was pretty fucking funny, dude. Oh, you poor naive pirate, you. If only you knew what lay ahead. No, that wasn't a typo. This is attempt number 5. Of my past 3 attempts, one was foiled by a glitch, and another by ice cream. I don't want to talk about it. And I have now been trying for nearly 4 hours in total to get my hands on an Ashen Windskull. But finally, I had a little stroke of luck. I managed to get this Ashen Winds tornado all to myself and quickly beat down the boss. However, because, as you know, I suck at this game, old Horatio sent me to the ferry, where I was faced with the trial of wisdom in order to secure my freedom.
Must answer these riddles through.
Alright. What are your answers, oh powerful barrel?
What is your favorite color?
Blue.
Wrong.
Well, shit. Despite the wise barrel's condemnation, the rest of the event went without incident. I snatched up the skull and set off in search of some skeleton ships to burn. Little did I know, my failure to pass the barrel's test had placed upon me a curse that would soon cost me my newfound treasure. That sound is the clarion call to all gold-loving, monkey-brained morons like myself. I just couldn't resist, so I sailed over to that glorious glowing skull and parked my ship behind some rocks, then swam over, willing to try my luck soloing a fully crewed galleon. My approach did not go unnoticed. Oh, hi. But fortunately, a familiar voice was there to save me from the wrath of Butt McFartlord. Please, Butt McFartlord. I mean no harm.
Were you the guy that was on the ferry with me and I asked you the riddles 3?
Oh, yo, it's the barrel. Yeah, that was me.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, man?
Oh shit.
You only asked me one riddle. What are the other 2?
Yeah, I couldn't think of any more, so I just left.
Yeah, fair enough. Purely out of the goodness of my little black heart, I stayed and helped them clear waves of skeletons, But just when we were getting to the end... Aww. Murdered in cold blood. How could they? And worse, I don't know where the fuck I am anymore. Some jackass sank my ship while I was at the fort, and now my ashen wind skull has slipped through my fingers. It's fine. I have a backup plan. I know a certain barrel who has a skull I can borrow. I've come to answer the riddles 3, bitch! I bet you don't even know the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow! Fuck. Now that you're all caught up on my suffering, maybe you can understand why I called in backup.
I laid in the parking lot, shirtless and sockless and shoeless. I was so grassy. I'm about to send you a picture of my legs. I didn't see your DM, like, ever.
Well, you know what's funny? That Fort of Fortune I was stealing 3.5 hours ago is the same Fort of Fortune that I'm trying to steal right now.
That's a little terrifying.
Using his busted luck stat.
My god. Uh-oh.
Oh. No way. No way. You're joking. You're
no,
fucking
he has to know
joking.
because he's high Athena. There's no way.
Andrew managed to yoink the Ashen Wind Skull while they were loading the rest of the loot. So he and I snuck off and burned our first skeleton ship, but the enemy quickly noticed our theft.
I'm just completely running into a rock.
I wonder if I can get on their ship with this.
Dude, I rammed the Skelly ship. Are you kidding me?
I know. They're pulling up, too. They're right next to you. They're gonna board. Alright, well, I'm gonna burn them alive.
Where is he? Oh.
No!
I'm gonna bucket onto the ship.
This is insane.
Water punk.
You water punk.
Oh, they have
Oh, they have the skull!
I forgot.
Oh!
Who's got the skelly curse though? That's pretty scary. He killed me.
Darn tootin' it's scary, boy. Give me our ashen wind skull.
Back.
You freaking thief. Yeah,
Hurting you now.
Oh my god.
Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Eat fire. Eat fire, boy. Eat fire. Eat fire. Alright, off the back of the ship. See you later.
With the power of 2, though, we managed to sink them.
I guess this is it, huh?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Through the fire and the
Well,
flames.
it was a good fight.
That was pretty goofy. And finally, I was on the path to becoming a Warsmith of the Flame. Now, this is where Sail 2012 becomes a Christopher Nolan movie because I'm about to make the chronology all wibbly-wobbly. I'm not going to show you this yet, but with one Ashen Wind Skull secured, we set to work burning every skeleton ship we could find. But it ran out of juice when we were halfway done, so we took a break to hunt down an achievement Andrew wanted. In the spirit of remembering the 5th of November, we went after gunpowder, treason, and plot. Because personally, I know of no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. All we had to do was light an enemy ship on fire using a firework, so we picked up a box and dropped into the sea for some good old-fashioned hourglass PvP.
Goal number 1 is to blind them. And then fireworks, fireworks.
Fireball. The range of fireworks was inconsistent, to say the least, so we had to get a little bit closer. We rammed and Andrew boarded, managing to anchor them for a few moments before getting rared.
I barrel stuffed him and shot him with the blunderbuss so he died. That was a funny joke, bro. Bro didn't get hit. I was autistic until I was trying to listen to Fireball while playing Sea of Thieves. I can't think straight at all.
We're just gonna have to deal with Fireball for a minute. They did manage to get away, but it wasn't long before...
Oh, 2 guys shoots 2 mediums, so it's fun. No, they're bringing it back! No way!
And they're actually bringing it back!
We threw it!
It's just not working.
Try it one more time. Try to hit their hole. Try to hit their hole.
That was...
You got it! You got
Wait,
it.
we
you
did
got
it. We did it. Okay.
It caught on fire.
And as it turns out, the server we switched to for the PvP match had an Ashen Winds tornado ready and waiting for us. Surprisingly without incident, we headed over, snagged that skull, and got back to work. What work is that, you ask? War. I fucking love war.
This man remixing that damn Mario.
I need to go save this ship in a sec. Okay, that's it.
I'm on. Yeah! Alright. I'm coming back.
You do not make
I
that
do not.
ever.
But you know what I
I
do
have an
make?
idea.
It back on the skeleton ship. Fuck it. Round 2. No. Yes, I got it.
That is clutch. Don't die.
I might die.
Okay, thing them.
I'm singing.
Bro, is that thing? Alright, screw our shit.
There it is.
Bro, listen to this. Defeated a skeleton sloop. Defeated a skeleton sloop. Defeated a skeleton sloop. Defeated a skeleton sloop. Defeated a skeleton galleon. Defeated a skeleton sloop. Defeated a skeleton sloop. Defeated a skeleton sloop.
Suffice it to say, we sent many undead back to their graves that day. So with our snazzy new words above our heads, we set off in search of that elusive euphoria. More war.
Alas, no eye have seen it all, and in this timeline as I recall, on deaf ears my warnings fall, because you trust the storm.
Trash it.